Getting razor sharp smile lines with glitter gel requires just a little bit different technique than doing it with French. We're going to show you how to properly cap the nail so that you don't file the glitter away. Right now on Nail School. All right, man, glitter gel smile lines. Tell us the truth.
So it's really important when you're actually applying your glitter mix that you don't build it up too thick, especially if you're using a really opaque glitter, because the light's not going to be able to penetrate all the way through. So what I'm going to show you guys to do is the same thing. We're going to do reverse application. We're going to build our glitter up to that smile line, but not too thick. We're going to do it thin, and then we're going to cap it with a nice thin clear gel. That's going to do two things. It's going to cap your glitter, and it's going to prevent you from filing it away. Check out how easy this is. So first thing I want to tell you guys is if you watch the last video, which is the razor sharp gel smile lines, you're going to notice that I actually do this first. I'm going to prep it. I'm going to build a nice thin clear free edge, and then what we're going to do is we're going to apply base gel over the whole entire top, cure that, remove the form so that I have a nice thin clear structure to work from. If you guys didn't see that, go to that video, check it out. It'll show you how to get to this point. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take Concealer Peach, and as you can see, I have this really nice, thick viscosity, but it actually has a really nice self-leveling nature to it. And what I want to be able to do is I want to be able to scoop out, again, a nice even amount. And what you're going to notice is I'm going to do the same exact thing. I'm going to start kind of from the middle. I'm going to work from side to side. And then I'm going to start swinging the product down into, as you can see, contact with the surface with the tip of my brush. Start to swing it into a really nice smile line. Okay. And then if I obviously want to be able to add depth to it, then what I can do is take my brush and then come in and just kind of cut it from corner to center. I'm going to do the same exact thing. I'm going to come in from corner to center, and then as soon as I get to the center of the gel smile, I'm going to pick up my brush and I'm just going to use that little bit of a tail just to kind of walk it across, just to ensure that I have it nice and even from side to side, as you can see. Okay? Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to freeze this into shape. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get it inside the light. Again, I'm not concerned about how long it takes because I'm going to be working on the other hand. As soon as I'm done doing the same procedure on at least 2 fingers on the other hand, this is going to be curing. As soon as I'm done, I'm going to switch, and we're going to continuously rotate from both hands so that you can finish doing this in a timely manner. Once it sets, I still have to fill the back and raise my smile line up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick out, again, a nice even amount, okay? I'm gonna set it at the cuticle area. I'm gonna make sure that we're gonna get it nice and tight all the way around the edges. And as you can see, it's gonna be really easy for me to float it all the way. And then again, with the tip of my brush, I'm going to actually start to float the product all the way down to the existing smile line that I created. Since I have this nice platform, it's going to be able to raise the smile line up to the right height. Okay. Now again, just lightly floating the product, as you can see. You can see the definition, right, of the smile line. One of the things I do in the last video is I turn my brush back, and again, what you can do, and I'll show you guys for those of you guys who are struggling getting it to the edge, one way you can do is take your brush and just kind of pillow. You see I'm kind of pushing it out to the front of the smile line, pushing it out. And what this is going to do is it's going to kind of pillow the edges so that it makes it nice and thick all around here. You don't need to push it extremely hard. All I need to do is kind of force the gel out to the side. If I need to do a slight bit of detailing, all I'm gonna do is use the tip of my brush, and at the very base of the dry gel, I'm just gonna kind of run my brush along the edges so that it's absolutely perfect. Just like that. So once we build up the smile line, we're gonna go back inside the light. You know, and the nice thing, since we're actually building it in two parts, there's going to be a lot less basically heat transfer because you're using the first part to actually build it over the stress area, and you're using the second part to fill the cuticle area and bring it over the smile line so that you can reinforce that wall so that when you do your smile lines, they're going to be perfect. Remember, you're going to be working on the other hand while this hand is curing. So what I did is I went ahead and I made this awesome glitter mix. This is a combination of fuchsia, this is a combination of star sand, pinky, and Miona Sky all mixed together to create this fabulous purplish pink, basically neon glitter explosion. Now, when we do glitter, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up, again, a nice healthy amount. And instead of just kind of pushing it up, all I'm going to do is use the tip of my brush and be very, very careful when I walk it up to the sides. I don't want to apply it like the white where I just kind of pile it on. I need to be really, really careful with the glitter, and I'll show you why. So again, with the very, very tip of my brush, I can kind of guide it all the way up to the edges, okay? I'm gonna do the same thing on the opposite side, right? Just really, really nice and even all the way up to the top, as high as I can get it, okay? As you can see, the smile line already looks amazing, okay? There we go, see that? Okay, now what we're gonna end up doing is taking a little bit more, and then I'm just going to fill in the rest of the body. And again, this is a very, very thin amount, not like building it so that it goes actually past the smile line and bringing it right up to the edge, as you can see. We're gonna go ahead and get it inside the light for a minimum of 60 seconds. Now, after it cures, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a thin layer of flecks, okay? And what I wanna be able to do is I wanna set it right up basically to the smile line. I'm going to float it over the tip, and what this is going to do, as you can see, is like, look at the glitter. It just like explodes off of the tip, creates this crazy dimension. And since your smile line is already perfect, right? It doesn't matter, right, if you get a little bit more and bring it up to the stress area. That's the best part about doing glitter, is you're going to be able to actually reinforce the whole entire nail with Flex Build or any of the thin filler gels. What we're going to do is we're going to get it inside the light. We're going to cure this out for 60 seconds. Okay, let's go ahead and take it out and use swipe to clean the surface. Let's go ahead and file this into shape. So as you can see, I file finished, put the top coat over the nail, completely perfect, as you guys can see, from corner to corner. And you're going to be able to achieve the same sharp smile lines with whatever glitter you decide to customize. With all the different color options you have with Young Nails glitter, you're going to be able to customize any color to any style your clients desire. Remember, it's a matter of applying it super thin and capping it with the right clear gel to give it the dimension so your clients are tripping out. Get ready to blow away their minds.